What is military unit hierarchy? Imagine trying to organize a large group of people to work together smoothly. That's what the military hierarchy does, but on a much bigger scale. It's a system that arranges personnel and units by size, function, and command authority. This setup makes sure everyone knows who to listen to and what their responsibilities are. It's the backbone of military efficiency and discipline. The smallest unit in this structure is called a team. Usually, it has about 4 soldiers led by a team leader, often a sergeant or corporal. Teams are like the building blocks of the military, with specific roles such as rifleman, grenadier, or automatic rifleman. 2 or more teams from a squad, which typically has around 9 soldiers. A squad is led by a staff sergeant or sergeant and acts as a tactical group on the ground. Several squads make up a platoon, which usually has around 42 soldiers. A platoon is led by a second lieutenant and supported by a platoon sergeant. This unit can operate independently and handle various tasks. Moving up, multiple platoons from a company. A company can have between 100 to 200 soldiers, commanded by a captain. Companies are the basic units that carry out missions and often have support from officers and non-commissioned officers. Next, several companies combine to create a battalion, which can include 300 to 1,000 soldiers. A lieutenant colonel leads a battalion, which has its own headquarters and specialized staff for intelligence, logistics, and operations. Multiple battalions from a brigade, usually with 3,000 to 5,000 soldiers. A colonel or brigadier general commands a brigade, which can operate independently and includes support units. A brigade is part of a larger formation called a division. Divisions typically have 10,000 to 15,000 soldiers and are led by a major general. They are capable of sustained operations and have extensive command and support structures. Several divisions make up a corps, commanded by a lieutenant general, which coordinates large-scale activities across broad areas. The largest units are armies and army groups. An army consists of multiple corps and is led by a general. It handles major campaigns and strategic operations. An army group, the biggest formation, includes several armies and is used in large-scale wars. All these units are connected through the chain of command, which is the formal line of authority from the highest-ranking officer, like the commander-in-chief, down to the newest enlisted member. This chain keeps orders clear and discipline strong. Within this hierarchy, there are officers and enlisted personnel. Officers are responsible for planning, decision-making, and leading larger units. They range from second lieutenants to senior generals. Enlisted members carry out technical tasks and lead small units like squads and platoons. Their ranks go from private to senior non-commissioned officers. Understanding this structure is important for anyone living in the armed forces. It shapes daily responsibilities, interactions, and career paths. Knowing your place in the hierarchy helps maintain order, effective communication, and teamwork. It also guides how service members grow into larger leadership roles over time. In short, military unit hierarchy is a layered system that organizes personnel from small teams to massive army groups. Each level has clear leadership and roles, making sure operations run smoothly and efficiently. This setup keeps the armed forces disciplined, coordinated, and ready to accomplish their missions.